What's up, guys, and welcome to the precinct. This game has been on my radar for so long, and I can't wait. I'm not even going to waste any time. We're just going to jump straight in. This is basically a bit of a cross between GTA and Police Simulator. Let's jump in. Let's see how it goes. So I believe this is a really small studio. Game's looking gorgeous though, I can't lie.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge.
That's interesting.
Just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that,
he said there's bad guys, there's good guys, and then there's us. So what does that make us?
Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all
Okay.
of Averno's finest are that fine.
Got you.
Our fair share of rot too.
So we got some dirty cops.
An oath of honor, if you got no honor to betray. But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do
Ouch.
we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Okay, building that atmosphere, I see you. So pretty much there's some dirty cops on the payroll. I just want to see if it's going to mention one thing about the story in general.
At large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all
Sarcasm.
charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
That's us.
Bah. Where's Bo Peep?
God.
You need her.
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
50 cent.
And
Oh,
Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially
what I was about to
don't have
cover.
tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know.
if I was hanging out
I
with
want
criminals,
you
I think
to
you'd care.
welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you. Just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely.
Ah,
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
so
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
interestingly, call me Rook because actually, I'm assuming this is factually true. I watched a Rookie and a trainee is called Boot. just saying. Anyway, they kind of touched on something that about my dad in the series. He is or was an ex-cop, and the whole story of this game, all we've been told so far is you're trying to figure out his murder. Someone killed him. You don't know who. You need to figure it out, and that's where we now come in. That's where the story takes off. So yeah, let's go. Where did he even go?
Guess we better earn our paychecks.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, he's having a bit of a moment. Oh, might need an update. It's day one, right? It's day one. But yeah, this is kind of cool because you can't... let's exit. You can't go around just doing what you want. You have to follow the rules still. But at the same time... Oh, hang on.
Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Okay. I'm thinking about getting a cat. Okay, cool. Let's jump in.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and
Okay,
steady.
cool. You got it.
Scratch the paint job on your first day.
You gonna get in? Couple of little bugs I'm noticing so far, but like I say, it's day one. It's day one.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
You got it. So you got L1 for siren. Yeah, cool. I have just gone for a red light, but we'll ignore that. And you'll see this game, to me, people are saying it's top down. In my opinion, it's a cross between a top down and a third person. But let's reverse in. Oh, hello. Bit quick.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. Right, so we've just left the station and we're already getting food. Like, dude, come on, man. Eat.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast.
How'd you
Really?
take yours, kid?
That works, sure.
A maximalist.
Oh, we do talk.
I can
Good.
respect that. What's
I was a
the
bit worried
name,
for a minute.
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old
Ooh.
softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
He wants an easy life. They mostly come at night. What? Hello. Ooh. Oh, we've got a bank robbery. We've got shots fired. Our first proper call.
Another beautiful moment ruined.
Come on, you gotta get in. What?
That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is
Let's go.
84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach
Let's go.
caution.
You got it.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
This is it. This is the real deal. Why is no one else rushing now? Oh dear. Overdone that a little bit, but it worked. Oh dear. Come on. Respond within 28. We're here. We're here. Right. Combat controls. Aim, shoot, reload. Enter cover. Okay, cool. Okay.
Now remember.
Our first taste of combat.
Warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down.
You got it.
Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons!
Go on.
Doesn't look like
Yeah,
we're
nice.
with a choice. Light 'em up. Ugh.
Oh dear. We've been hit.
Take him down!
Damn it. Okay, don't pop your head up. Nice, 2 down. Another 1 down.
Shots fired.
Gotta get used to this aiming. How many's in there? This car is am I shooting the car? Oh crap. Nice.
Suspect is down. Take him down.
I need ammo. Uh-oh. Am I me? Out. We just gonna do this in the middle of a firefight? Why not? Flank him. Flank him. Get down. Up one down.
KIA.
Reload.
That's a civilian. Don't shoot.
I didn't shoot a civilian. Right, he surrendered. Alright, I think we've done quite well.
Freeze! Drop your weapon.
Wait, what?
Morons. Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice.
He was shooting me.
Light 'em up.
Yeah, nice.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
They're dead. Is it going to work this time? It's worked. Alright. Don't know what that was. Yeah, but we killed it. Hold on. Oh. They're in a truck. They're in a van. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's roll. Let him go ahead a little bit. Oh, dear. Oh, I slid into that. That's not good. Right, come on. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going. We're struggling a little bit to keep control.
Get tighter to the suspect.
I'm trying. He's there.
We need to end this. Open fire.
All right, here we go. Okay. They're shooting at us. Oh, he's hit us.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Flipping out. Support options. I can't do no one at the minute. So normally you can call support in these chases and stuff.
He's shooting.
Yeah, we got him.
KIA.
Got one. Get the van. Get the van. Yeah, there we go. Request support.
Fenwick East.
Cruiser back up.
Need backup in my location.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Message received.
Yeah, they're on him.
You're too far
Go.
away.
Oh!
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in
That, yeah, that's not good. Should be running over a pedestrian. Have we got, no.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick
Get him.
intersection 6.
We're on a pavement.
Backup in your vicinity.
Suspect is on foot.
Copy.
Let's go. Always given squares a voice order. Right, okay. How do we sprint? R2.
I will shoot you.
Move.
Police officer, no one move. ACPD, drop it now. Reach for the sky.
No surrender. Tackle. There we go. Right, come on. Let's not kill everyone.
You have the right to remain silent.
Read his rights. There we go. Probable cause for arrest. They're having a laugh. Search for items. Got a book, a newspaper, matches, a gun. Right, so let's resolve. Arrest
84 to
suspect.
Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
So we're going to escort him back.
You did good, kid. Not
Damn
everyone
right.
handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
No, I mean, I did kill someone, I'm pretty sure. But, hello.
You need to put
Who's
them in
this?
the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm coming. It's a bit of a... Wait. No. Yeah, we're up here. Huh. That felt quite good, though. I like the gunplay. It's quite cool. The chase was quite cool, too. Put suspect in vehicle. They started it. I mean, dude, you robbed somewhere. I mean, there's a guy here in cuffs. What's he been arrested for? Seat taken. I guess we'll do your job too then. Hello, can we get round? There we go. In you pop. I got rights, you know. Did he not read them? Okay, here we go. Yeah, a couple of little glitches, a couple of little bugs, nothing major. Let's head back to the station and let's book them. That'll do.
You got this, kid?
No, you got him. Why am I... Let's go. I don't know why that guy was arrested. The other guy. Any vacancies? Alright, where are we going? Front desk. Book the suspect. John O'Neill. Yeah, we read his rights. Processed. Boom.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh, who are we meeting? We're just going to leave him there. Oh, they come and get him. Fair enough. Who are we meeting?
Mean
Evidence.
What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Damn.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos.
Hey,
at your
Eugene.
service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Literally as soon as we stepped out of the building.
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza.
That was a hot dog,
my
but...
job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations.
Good word.
Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
A fart in a windstorm.
I'll see you in
Okay.
the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
That's dark. Unless I die in my sleep. Okay. Is he alright? That sounds pretty good, he said. Unless I die in my sleep. Do you know what? Sure. Let's end the shift. Thrown in the deep end. We kind of was.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
So maybe a little bit more like, I would say that
Check
first
your
mission we
handbook
just
for the
played
violations to look out for.
was a bit more like a GTA sort of mission, bank robbery. Whereas today, for the game, it's going to be a bit more like police simulator. You're going to go around, you're going to issue parking tickets, maybe speeding tickets, you know, all sorts of different things. We want to open the handbook. On foot crimes. Here we go. Littering, issue a fine. This is what I mean. Look, you've got to be like on it. Vandalism, issue a fine. Drug deal, arrest, obviously. That's quite cool. So it's basically showing you what you can and can't, or should or shouldn't be doing. So we're going to have to leave the
Wanna go
station.
catch some bad guys?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm here for it. So here for it. Come on. So there are 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant. Opposite the flow of traffic. That one, yeah, that one's always a weird one to me. Because that's in the UK. Too close to a crossing on the sidewalk in a no parking zone. Parking meter expired. Cool. So we're just going to go
find some parking violations
and walk around. There's some cars parked up over here.
There are 6 different parking violations.
So already I've seen one.
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite
Are you
direction
coming?
of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Covered
of
this.
course, parking in the no parking zone.
And there's parking meters over there as well.
Expired parking meters. Just be sure
So-
a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket.
Well, this one
You can't
definitely
take it
is.
back.
So how do I issue a ticket?
Here's one.
There we go.
Can you see what parking violation this
Yeah.
bozo is committing?
So he's obstructing a fire hydrant.
Come
boom.
on, let's check some parking meters.
So I'm assuming these ones over the road. No?
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking
Thanks
the
for that.
meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
How can I check it? Oh, it's coming up in the top left. I didn't even see that. So he's got loads of time. Expired.
Is it expired?
Yeah.
Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey,
Boom.
you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
We not got to check the other 2? No? Okay.
You'll come across different crimes
Cool.
as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute.
There's another one
Kills
straight
an
ahead.
armed
He's
thug
on the curb.
next.
It's on the
My
pavement.
advice, be prepared for anything.
Yeah, hello. Over here, look. Over here. This guy here. This guy here. Hello.
Will you
Here
look
we
at
go.
this? Write 'em up.
On the sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
So each crime you deal with will be assigned to a level. Yeah. No force, restraining force, non-lethal, lethal. Okay, cool. So we're going to go. We're going to sprint.
Issue the
Don't
fine
make it worse
and
for
let's
yourself.
Get out of here.
So we're going to resolve. Issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Boom.
Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
True.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off.
Yeah, something looks a bit
Both of
shady about
those
this area.
Are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
You got it. This is quiet.
There's one. You know what to do.
Hey,
Get your baton out, partner.
Right, baton, block, attack. Okay, well, you got a free hitting on me.
All right, punk, that's enough.
Hey, take it easy.
Ow.
Stop
You
there.
got this, partner.
We're going to try and force restraint.
Assaulting a cop.
Boom.
That's a serious
You have
offense.
the right to remain silent.
Okay. Didn't quite get the hang of the baton thing, but, you know, either way. We put it away. Check
Dispatch,
ID.
I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Search for items. Right, we're going to resolve and we're going to arrest the suspect.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Call escort unit. Yeah, I see you.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
They're going to come and arrest him. I'm just letting him head out.
Fatal at work in my patrol sector.
Another one.
Roger that.
Another one. He's quick as well. Holy crap. Come on. How do we jump? How do we jump? How do we jump? Oh no, the stamina.
Hey, you!
He's given up. Weird that he just gave up them,
You have
right?
the right to remain silent.
Weird that he just randomly gave up. Search for items.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
We're still going to have to arrest him because he was
As well as
evading
sort
an
this
arrest.
brain box
So
ourselves.
it's cool.
Just relax, will ya?
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Where are we going? I actually really like the art style. I really like the... it feels quite smooth, the gameplay. Quite fluid. Sign that. Nick Cordell. Let's go. Right. End your shift.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship
This guy,
from
man.
a true paragon of police work.
This guy.
Guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
What's the story with the Auger scan? No, how long you been a police
How long have you
officer?
been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years.
Damn.
Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later.
Fair play.
Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
You're retiring soon.
Huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
What's the story of the August gang?
August gang.
They've been around for about 20 years. Started
Jesus.
out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show.
Ooh, mystery.
Boss?
Mystery.
Question mark.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen,
Bye.
kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, And maybe, just maybe,
I've
you'll
got
get to
suspicions.
retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the
I've got
APPD
suspicions.
runs this
Definitely.
town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
I've got really strong suspicions on this guy right now. I can't lie. I think he could be a dirty cop. It wouldn't surprise me if a little bit further in the game we find out that he's a dirty cop. Let's just say that. Right, we're going to do one more day on the job for this video. So, the chief wants to see us. That's never normally a good thing.
We're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop.
Keep what
This is
quiet?
not for general consumption.
It's not a good start to a conversation.
Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Hey guys.
About your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank
just
the other
don't
day
know.
turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
Damn.
A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
Got
I
it.
authorized you
Let's
on
go.
this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
High praise.
Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Try my best. I mean, you want me to? I assume I'm going to fly a helicopter.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I'm coming. Helipad. Here we go. We're gonna fly a helicopter. Or is she gonna fly it? Let's go. Fly. Here we go.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
We're gonna fly. Well.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh, hello. Where are we going? Wrong way. Okay. I mean, it's doesn't feel too bad flying this actually.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Right, we've seen him. It's not where we are, but we've seen him. Here he is.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Yeah, he really is.
Maintain position behind target vehicle.
You got it.
Know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Right, request support. Let's go for a spike strip.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative. Suspect
Where's he going?
vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Still here. Can we get back up as well?
I need backup here.
Copy.
Oh, he's evaded the spike strip. We need to turn this bird around.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Nope.
Call in ground support to catch these guys.
84 Adam, requesting
Come on, I need another cop.
84 received.
Whoa, whoa. Where are they going? Coming way too hot and he had to try and swing that round.
Ground support.
Come on. Innit? Like, we're on our own here.
84, message received.
There's 3 cars coming behind. You can see them on the map.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Let's go for another spike strip.
Fenwick intersection 2.
They're right behind him. Go on.
Spike strip deployed.
Yeah, nice. Go on. Ah.
Ah, they missed it.
Oh.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Oh, they've rammed into him. Oh, they just avoided that car. Flipping out. Someone's going to get killed in a minute.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh, how? Just keep your...
Request backup from ground officers.
Nice, 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 nice. We got him?
Central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Hey, let's go. We got him. So we now got to return back to the precinct. That was quite cool. I think we've seen some of the main parts of gameplay, right? You've got driving, on foot, obviously gunplay, flying. It's cool, man. It's cool. We've not had a game like this before. I don't feel like we have.
We've lost visual.
What do you mean? Thank you. Hope so. Is that going to be end of shift? No, I don't know.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What
Yes.
Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
Okay.
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how the city works?
It's amazing what almost...
I think he's fooling you a little bit. I can't lie.
Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local
I might be wrong.
politicians' careers.
Just some of the things he's saying and some of the responses you're getting are a bit sus. I can't lie. I may be way off, but just my initial read of him is it's like he's trying to downplay a lot of things, you know? Doesn't want you to go too far in a division, doesn't want you to work things out. He just wants you to have a quiet life, you know?
You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On
I can just see it.
patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open.
You got
If
it.
we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, current speed will be displayed. If they're exceeding the speed limit, you may order driver to pull over. Okay, cool. Double tap L1. I got you.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
He looked like he was speeding. Oh, crap. No. Oh, dear. He was good. My bad. Whoa. Flip. I want to go behind this brown van. Is that my glass window's broken? Oh dear.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I'm doing it. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go behind you. He ain't going to speed because he knows I'm there, right? Oh, he wants me to go back. My bad. Right, so we're going to have to drive up and down this road, basically. Just until we find someone speeding. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, you're aggressive. You're aggressive.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why
Yeah,
we check
I
their
knew.
speed.
I knew that was
We
happening.
got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Fine, it
That'll
is.
slow them down.
I don't know that it will, to be honest. I just don't know that it will. Let's carry on. Is she doing it again? Surely she's not stupid enough to. Whoa.
Get behind a vehicle to check
I
their
am.
speed.
Now, if you start speeding now, you are so stupid. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Who the hell? Is that him revving the head out of his engine? Alright, cool. Driving all over the place.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways.
Yeah, what the hell?
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay.
Driving all over the place.
But don't issue a fine just yet.
Central,
You got it.
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze.
That makes sense.
Because
Because he was all over the place, right?
Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Oh, he's well over.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead.
Arrest.
Make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Stop there.
I don't know if it counted me as reading his rights.
No loitering, folks.
Right, okay. They're gonna... Hello? Flipping out. Right, it says a few bugs, right? There's a few bugs. I think that's fair to say. Carrying on. I don't know if he's glitched out on me or what.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Okay, we're carrying on. What are we waiting on? Oh! See, now the ironic thing, we can't even do nothing about that. Crap. Let's just move on. You stupid... What'd you say? Oh, go on. Now, I beg you, speed. You're just gone for a red light. Yeah, good.
Force today.
Crap.
All you, kid.
Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed double triangle. I should have pressed double L1. What am I doing? I've had a mare. Dived out the car.
If you're struggling to find speeders,
No, I found one. I'm an idiot. Whoa, you're well over. They're resisting arrest. Let's go.
Roger.
Flipping out. Whoa, where a...
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
We've got problems. We're hitting everything. Flipping hell.
Close the gap, Booch.
See, he called me Boot. Haha. I'm so happy he said that. I'm so happy he said that.
Suspect
Told you
vehicle was
guys.
last seen on
Surrender. Stop making me chase you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're too far away.
Yeah, well, I just hit some bricks. Uh-oh. Nearly some people too. Oh, I tried to hit him.
Was last seen in Ramona.
She's hit a civilian.
Flipping out.
Received.
It's a flame out. They've ditched the vehicle.
Copy.
Put out fires, retrieve. Fire extinguisher. Change equipment. Swap. Fire extinguisher. Wait, what? It won't let me do it. Oh, flipping out. That better not blow up. Wait, how do I jump? Hello. Wait. Yeah, hello. There we go.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for fires.
Checking database for record. 84, no infractions on record.
In my defense, that's brilliant. In my defense, I tried to get the fire extinguisher out, but it blew up and it said no. And so he said some alcohol.
Okay, they're sober.
Oh, you couldn't make that up.
Time now. What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Sure, let's do that. Just walk past the blown up car. Brilliant. Hello, hello. Can we push through? There we go. There we go. Like I say, a few little bugs and stuff, but you know, overall, I'm quite happy. I want my phone call. Get out of here. Can we just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just trying to squeeze through. There we go. All right. Hello. It's a little bit sensitive.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
I imagine this is going to be the end of day 3. My turn to drive. You just blew a car up. 2 plus less severe offences. Okay, if you say so. Processed. End shift. So this is going to be the end of this video, guys. I'm a bit worried I'm going to end shift. Oh, let's do it.
Kelly, Cordell.
Here we go.
Chief wants to see you.
I thought this was going to
It's
happen.
gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Okay.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Do you know what? Yeah, no, we're going to end it there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying my time with this game so far. Can we even save it? No. There's a couple of bugs, right? There is a couple of bugs, but it's so much fun. Let me take these off as well. It's so much fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more, smash a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll try and get some more for you as soon as possible. But for now, that is going to be the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.